Hi there, Dr. Amy Myers. I want to talk to you today about liposomes. So what is a liposome? Well, a liposome is sort of a fluid-filled sac that is then enclosed or surrounded by a phospholipid or a fatty outer layer. Now, what's the advantage of this? Well, the advantage of this is that when we're talking about things being transported into cells and out of cells, often having this fatty acid or this phospholipid layer helps them to penetrate into a cell much more easily, which is where often we need these different supplements or even drugs to interact and to work most appropriately and optimally. So I'd like to introduce you to liposomal vitamin C and liposomal curcumin. These supplements are notoriously difficult to absorb properly if you're not getting them in a liposomal form. Having them in this liposomal form allows them to penetrate into your cell much more effectively and then go to work where they actually are needed and where they're doing their job. Otherwise, if you're just taking regular curcumin or you're taking regular vitamin C over the counter ascorbic acid, these things are generally either broken down by the acids in your gut well before they can get into your small intestines and into your cell. And often you're just really urinating them out and you're not getting the benefit of the actual amount or the full amount that you're taking, which is why I created these in a bioavailable form, a liposomal form. So now let's talk about what does vitamin C do in the body and what does curcumin do? I think we all know about vitamin C and its ability to be a master antioxidant. That's probably its primary job. But did you know that it also helps to synthesize collagen? It also helps with eye function, immune function, as well as wound healing. So many people, there are a lot of studies out there now, people dealing with issues such as sepsis, chronic infections, and the value of vitamin C in overcoming these infections, healing wounds, and just being a general antioxidant when we live in a very toxic world. So curcumin comes from turmeric, and curcumin or curcuminoids are the master antioxidants or the master immune players, the master anti-inflammatory parts of turmeric. So we know that in a lot of Asian cultures, they eat a very turmeric-rich diet, which is fabulous, but you have to eat a lot of turmeric in order to get the curcuminoids, which are the real players in this plant, or the real compounds found in this plant that we have now put into a supplement, a liposomal supplement. So curcumin and curcuminoids are helpful as in the anti-inflammatory response, in the antioxidant response. They help with free radicals, brain health, and immune support. So in my first book, The Autoimmune Solution, I have you eating and taking a lot of curcumin if you're dealing with an autoimmune infection or if you're high on the autoimmune spectrum. It's an excellent anti-inflammatory. And again, we talked about how important it is to have them in a liposomal form so that they can actually be absorbed into the cell where they're doing all of that incredible work to keep down inflammation, to keep out free radicals, and to help you overcome any chronic health conditions.